Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Seattle Seahawks and the Washington Commanders.
Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. And no return here. This is a touchback. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ballgame.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Open man is Horton. It's caught. Oh, big hole left side. And he will go all the way. Torrey Horton, touchdown Seahawks. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Commanders 0. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
30-yard line.
On play action, Daniels. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Give him 11 on the scramble. They give them a new set of down.
Washington, 1st down.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard mark. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
That's another. Washington.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Moving to his left. Now he'll run. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 20. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
Washington, first down.
They'll come up here first and 10.
20-yard line.
Come on. Crack all 80.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Let's go now. Ready?
Third and short, and it's Daniel. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Throwing again, Daniel. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Washington.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready? 18 Rodwell, 18 Hawk, 70 Hawk, 19 Lion. Go.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of a yard.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The rookie from Alabama on target there. It is a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Looking Smith-Njigba's way again, and again a pass. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
On the set. Come on. Hit. Back to 50 Bobcat. 50 Bobcat.
To throw again is Milrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Milroe going to throw it again. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 20. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target, but I don't think it's going to be his last.
Play action, it's Milroe. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
At the Commanders' 15-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
And it's third down.
Okay, ready?
So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here's 3rd and 2.
Ready?
We'll try and run it with Walker. And he will get into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Score Seahawks 14, Commanders 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Dragon 60! Go!
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Throwing on second down, Daniels. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That was good for 29.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Ready.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
It's 3rd and 4.
Wrap roll 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready, right?
Daniels going to throw again. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Washington, first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Here we go. 70 Lions.
To the air again is Daniels. Exiting the pocket right. That is caught. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
They'll try to sneak it here. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark them short. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Jones will take this one into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders.
Touchdown, Washington.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Back to 60.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Smith and Jigba left side, he's got it. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. 60 by 6, 60 by
Smith
6.
in Jigba, the man in motion. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Hold it ready.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80. Ready.
From the gun, it's Milrow. This one intercepted.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, for just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now a handoff. Jones. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Ready. Go get him. 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Daniels now going to look to throw. On the run to the right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That's good.
Gain
for
of 12
Washington.
and a first down.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that second foot.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
That's another Washington 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Commanders. Gay to add the PAT. He's got it. The Commanders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Seahawks 14. Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get about 5. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Second and 5. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Third and 5. On the handoff, this is Walker.
Ken Walker is the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It's now 4th down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Hot 70, hot 70.
They'll try it now with Walker. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Returning is Igbenogany. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
By Ernest Jones. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd down at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8. On play action, Daniels. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Boye Mafe. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Cup 19. Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. 65 catch. 65.
Now Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass, but he's not going to be able to get rid of this. He's going to be tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Is a turnover on downs.
Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal. Here's Walker. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up second and goal.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's third down and goal.
Red. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go.
Now Milrow. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Never a doubt on that sideline. The offense stays out. They'll go for it on fourth and goal.
70. Dragon 60.
They'll try and throw for it with Milrow. And this is on. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Corey Thornton. Touchdown Seahawks. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. He gets free. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. He'll manage only a couple. Derek Hall there to bring him down.
7-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
So, from the 37, here's second and 8.
Panther 11. 19 Lions.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 10 yards.
A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Washington.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Ready.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Ready.
Here's Daniels. On the move left. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here we go. Start. Got the Lions. Ready.
Daniels to throw on second down. That's Lane. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 14
They get 14
yards.
on that hookup. Good for a Commander's first down.
First and 10
So far
at the
here today,
32-yard
putting points
line.
on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts.
Ready. Cougar 19.
On the handoff, Jones. And he's brought it down after a gain of a couple.
Brought down by Ernest Jones. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Seahawks' 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's first and goal.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the first down, sets up first and goal.
Now it is first and goal. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. They'll run it here with Jones. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Bayless Jones. Touchdown, Washington. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
20. Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
18 Rebel, 18 Rebel, 80. 40, 70.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On first down, it's Milroe. He's across midfield. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Here's first and 10.
A gain of 15 yards. First down, Seahawks.
The RPO. That one is complete. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. But let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
Again, it's Milroe. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Third down.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Third and long.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready up.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
50, 50, 50, 50. 60 Maglet, 60 Maglet, 50, 50. 19 Wyatt.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That is caught. He finds Walker. And he's going to have the Seahawks first down. They convert in style. Huge play on fourth and long.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Milroe going to throw it again. He's got his big tight end, Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Myers now to add the PAT. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter.
27. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Returning is Igbenogany. Whoa! And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Defenders take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Warriors, stop. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Here's Jones. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
The ball carrier. He was brought down by Kobe Bryant. A 5-yard gain brings up second down at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's second and 4.
Ready. 70 Lions.
Again, it's Jones. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Mustang 19.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 3rd down and 3.
18, tied in. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready? Viking 18, Buffalo 18.
They'll drop to throw. And look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 30 yards.
What I love most about this was just the ability of the quarterback, Mike, to so quickly go through his progression. You see early on at the top of his drop, his eyes are downfield. Quickly realizes there's not a lot of opportunities downfield. Check it down to your back and see if he can pick up the rest after the catch and move the chains with his legs.
This pass deflected and caught. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it.